Hello Capricorn, this is Joe, and I'm going to do your July 2020 spirit message. This is an intuitive reading, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. If it doesn't, there's always another message another time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a major arcana and one or two minors, and we're going to see what messages we get out of that, along with a couple oracle cards, and see what spirit wants to communicate to you for the month of July 2020. Now, like I said, this is an intuitive reading, and the cards are inspiring the message to come forward. So we'll see what we get. This could be about anything. And additionally, if you want an opportunity to win a copy of the Light Seers Tarot, stick around to the end. I'll tell you how that can happen for you. It's pretty easy. So I'm going to pull cards until I get my major, and then we're going to pull a different deck and go after a couple of cards from the minor arcana. All right, nice. You get the Hierophant. So faith, having faith, Capricorn, faith, a higher belief in something bigger, something. I feel like this is a big faith that you've been carrying around. I think you're going to July with a lot of faith. Maybe you have something that's being decided for you. And look at that, and judgment's coming up right when I was saying that. So I'm going to take that because that's two majors, but we do want some minor arcana. So I do feel like some of you have some big decisions that are being made for you in the month of July, or there are some big decisions or changes that are calling you into action. So let's see, Capricorn, what the message is going to be for you. I'm going to pull one or two of these and one from this other deck. All right, you're really waiting for something to come in. It's too many, and I think it is coming in. I think it's been coming in slowly. We have the Knight of Pentacles down here, so that's kind of slow. This has been something slow coming your way, and I think it's finally happening. Co-create. This card keeps coming out, and I think it's fitting for the times and the current events that we're going through. We can manifest and create our reality. We can have a profound impact, Capricorn, on our circumstances, and it's all about focusing on co-creating and not on the lack, or focusing on the conflict, if there's any conflict around you that's dragging you down. So the first card I'm going to start off with is Two of Spades. To me, this is kind of a foundation here. This is really looking, this is almost, to me, reminiscent of Three of Wands. But in this card, you can't really see it coming in, but you're looking because you have a knowing, and I think that knowing is coming from Spirit saying to co-create. This is an invitation to you to co-create, to work on your manifestations, to stay the course, to have faith, to believe in your higher belief, your higher calling, what it is that you have been holding on to and believing is coming your way. So the Hierophant to me is more than just traditional belief systems. It's more than just the traditional run-of-the-mill type of faith. This to me is a faith that's it's like a seed down in the soul. It's in there, you know it. You don't know maybe why you know it, but you know it's part of your path. It's part of your walk in life. So you must be manifesting something. And some of you, we manifest by default. And maybe some of you realize you're doing it, some of you don't. But I think a lot of you know you have this faith that something finally is going to come your way and it's going to be good. You have judgment. And I did say I felt like something was going to be decided for you this month. And I don't feel like it's necessarily you making the decision. I don't feel like it's even something that you might necessarily be completely aware of. I think something comes in July and it triggers a change, a shift in your direction. And I think July proves to be very fruitful because you have the Knight of Pentacles here. This is very slow moving. This has been a long time coming. It's not something that's rushing in. And I think it's been on its way to you for some time. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. So you do get some kind of tangible reward this month. This could be monetary. I don't know if some of you are waiting on some type of release of finances, assets, investment, or it could just be a gift out of nowhere from the universe. I don't know where it's coming from, but I do feel like it's been in process for some time. It's finally coming your way, but whatever is decided, this could be a quick rush to judgment by somebody else that shifts something in your life. I almost feel like something unexpectedly comes up, and it's almost serendipity in a way, and that's kind of the way I see it and hear it. There's something that feels very serendipitous, like it is just this unbelievable chance. It's the chance of chances. Now, I feel that whatever comes forward for you in July, again, is going to be a big shift. It's going to be a change in direction, and you might actually you might not trust it at first. You might feel like a little leery about it. You might not want to just rush in, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with taking your time to think about changes in your life, changes in direction, changes in the wind. But whatever it is, it does kind of feel like you do get a bit of a release, because I do see like there's been this focus, this really big faith in something much bigger. Almost to many people, it might seem too big to be true, but you've never given up on your belief and your hope in what it is that you want for your life. And so if something has had you trapped, whatever is decided releases you. Whatever is decided that's out of your control or out of your judgment, this is somebody else's judgment to me, it creates a complete different way of being for you starting in July. And I think you get to realize that. But it's okay to feel nervous. It's okay to not rush in. The Hierophant is a very reserved kind of feeling, and it's okay to really analyze things before you jump into anything. But I think you're going to see that whatever is coming your way is going to bring you some monetary benefit. I do feel very strongly that for many of you, there is some kind of monetary reward, monetary increase, or something is let loose, and you get to reap the rewards or the benefits of that. So Capricorn, that's the message I have for you. For July. I try to keep these short and just get right to the point and skip all the other stuff so that you could just get right to the message. And I think we kind of brought that forward in the way that it needed to come out. If you do want a chance to win this awesome deck, it's one of my favorites. These, in fact, are the cards from the Light Seers Tarot. They're actually just beautifully done, and the card quality, I love it. They're the perfect thickness. So if you want a chance to win, all you got to do is let me know that if you're a subscriber. Just comment below, let me know you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, let me know that you did. I'll automatically include you in that for a random drawing after the end of July, shortly after, and that's it. It's easy as that. So with that said, I'm going to say have a great rest of your day, bid you farewell, and I will talk to you again very soon. Thank you.